Welcome to Texas, everybody. Race number 4 for Division 2 out of 20. So last week we had Manuel Gonzales, the number 93. He won his second race this season, and Vincent David got his second pole. We're only the 4th race in, and we're already getting repeat winners and pole winners. I think we are starting to see who is going to be a pretty tough contender in the championship. There's a lot of drivers that have not had good finishes, and they're just hoping to finish good tonight. So we're here at Texas. One thing with the it doesn't show. We were on the 2 times pit frequency for this race, and I did a few test races, and for some reason, when we would get to green flag pit stops under the 2 times pit frequency setting, everybody, about 30 or so drivers would get penalties, and they would have to keep coming down pit road for multiple laps. I'm not sure why that is. We didn't have any issue with this track last season, so I'm not sure why that is. So I went ahead and just did the regular 1 times pit frequency, and that's going to be the same for tomorrow night's race as well here at Texas. So we're already in qualifying. Let's see where they stack up. They should be, yep, there we go, posting their first lap time. Looks like the 10 of Justin Lightning is going to be the fastest. This is the opening lap, so we'll see if he can stay up at the top. And already I see Manoa Dane back in 28th. He is the points leader entering this race. So Justin Lightning, and then the 58 of Armin Martinez. And now it changes a lot. Justin Lightning dropped. Now he is back up at the top, and he barely gets the pole. Look at the first few lap times, the first 4. So Lorenz Maga going to be second. Third's going to be Manuel Gonzales, and 4th Mudkip Mitchell. Armin Martinez, he falls back to 5th. So let's go ahead and show you guys the starting lineup for tonight's race. Alright, so on the inside line, we've got the 10 of Justin Lightning. Beside him, the 82 of Lorenz Maga. Oh, sorry about that. Second row, we've got the 61 Manuel Gonzales. Manuel's been pretty good so far this season. He does have 1 DNF, but he is in the top 5 in points. Beside him, the 19 Mudkip Mitchell. Not a great season yet, but he is hoping to have a good finish. He starts 4th. Got the 58 of Armin Martinez. Beside him, the 77 of Billy Nativio. Got the 88 of Alex Johnson, who holds on to the final spot in the championship. He is 16th right now. Beside him, the 78 of Logan Nye. Logan needs a good finish tonight. He is, I think, 38th in points, and he is pretty far back down. Starts up near the front. Got the 64, that's Mitchell Collins. Beside him, the 84 of Zach Cronin. Got the 81 of Aiden North, and the 01 of Christian Capasanda beside him. Got the 57 of Lance Bonifacio, the 87 of Joseph West. Got the 58 of Vincent David. He's had 2 poles so far, but he needs a good finish tonight. Beside him, we've got the 20 of Nathan Ormond. Got the 28 of Benjamin Snyder. The 25, Pablo West. Got the 35, Carson Spletzer. He has not had a good start to his season. Beside him, the 66 of Matty Thurman. Got the 36 of Rita Nysip. The 75 of Eric Jacks. Got the 83 of Arthur Xavier. The 71 of Dylan Ebraheimen. Got the 91 Marion Tolentino. The 34 of Andrew Williams. Got the 2 of David Johnson. The 60 of Cody Higginbotham. We've got the 33 Dave Benjamin Jr. on the inside, who is actually going to be subbing for Ryan Benjamin tonight. Ryan was injured last week at Michigan, so Dave doing some double duty this week. We've got the 44 of Chase Harris. Behind him, we have got the 97 Muhammad Abdullah, 23 of Logan Williams, got the 52 of Stephen Pollard III, Charlie Davenport, who is another driver who is in the championship. He is in the top 16. Got the 93 Manoa Dane on the inside. He is the points leader entering this race. The first driver to get 2 wins already this season. Beside him, the 53 Gabe Dordez had a rough start to his season at Daytona. Got the 30 of Dale Lightning, not doing too bad in the points. 76 Cameron Cellco, he is back behind the wheel. His girlfriend Alicia Danilo, she subbed for him last week at Michigan after he had a pretty bad crash at Bristol. Great to see Cameron back in the car. And Cameron at this point basically needs a win. He missed one race, he missed a good bit of points. He is deep in the field. He needs a good finish, and hopefully he can get into the chase then. Got the 37 of Alvin Jones. He won at Bristol earlier this season. He's the only other winner. Got the 90 of Kyle Brown, the 27 of Shannon Lowe, and the 41 of Eric Monaco round out the field. Let's get ready to go. Oh, wow, we missed the command. Normally we can stop it before that. So anyway, Justin Lightning, the 10, he is going to lead the field to the green flag. We've got 84 laps tonight. Last season, this track was such a fun track to run. It was a fuel mileage and tire strategy call at the end that gave Bean Weeby his only win so far. Of course, we saw a lot of great racing and a lot of crashes as well. So cars going into turn number 3. About ready to start this race. See the whole field, 42 cars in this race. Race number 4 out of 20. However, we're only going to race number 12. 12 races in the regular season. We already have 2 winners. Who is going to be the 3rd winner tonight as we get the green flag? Justin Lightning, the 10, is going to bring them down. And we are underway here at Texas. Looks like everybody got a pretty good start, pretty clean start so far. Justin going to edge that 82 out, and here comes the 61 of Manuel Gonzales on the inside. They're 3 wide behind these drivers. Oh, there's already a crash. The 87 of Joseph West is around. And Joseph West, he hits the wall. He has some damage, but I think he's alright. Matty Thurman's slow on the track. Caution flag already out, and you see Justin Lightning barely get the lead, or keep the lead from the 61 of Emmanuel Gonzales. So caution flag already out on the opening lap. There is Joseph West. I think he's going to be alright. I don't think his damage is too bad. I don't think anyone's going to pit this early. I mean, we were only on the opening lap, so everyone should be staying out. So let's go ahead and show you what happened to the 87 of Joseph West. Man, that was a tough break for that 87. He started up in, I believe, the top, 15? Started 14th, I believe. So watch him, the 87 right here. I think he gets tapped by the 20 of Nathan Ormond. And that's how Matty Thurman was involved. Man, just ever so slightly. But luckily for him, that was not a hard hit. He'll be able to get back in this race. So here we go. Off of turn 2, we're riding with Joseph West. Like I said, that was just a tiny little hit. Not going to do anything terribly to that car. Let's go ahead and ride on board with the 66 of Matty Thurman. See the contact already is made there. Joseph basically sideways, and Matty did a great job to miss it. unfortunate for that 66 and the 87, they will fall deep in the field. Well, they basically fall to last. So caution flag out early here. On the opening lap, Justin Lightning, the 10, still the race leader. Pace lights are still on the pace car. That signals that we have at least 2 more laps under caution. We await the green flag. You see some of the drivers back here. Manoa Dane, he fell back. Dale Lightning fell back. You see Alvin Jones has fallen back as well. These sponsorless drivers all running near each other, but they're not doing too bad. They got past the crash and they're still in this race. So we should be getting the 1 to go this time by. We will be back underway here at Texas. Pace lights are off on the pace car, so next time by we'll be back green flag racing. That's what we want to see. Yeah, the drivers went caution-free last week at Michigan in this division, and already in the first lap they're crashing. So the pace car drops down low. Justin Lightning going to lead the field to the green flag. And we are back underway here at Texas. Green flag in the air. Look at the 82 going up top. Already trying to make a move on to 61. Down low is the 88 of Alex Johnson. That 82, Lorenz Maga, he is going to fall back a good bit. They get past turn 2 without a crash. See 3 wide for second. Armin Martinez moving up through the field. There's Alex Johnson on the inside. Manuel Gonzales on the outside. I think as this race goes on, we're going to see the outside really come in. You see the 58, he is able to hold on to second for now. A lot of 3 wide behind these drivers as the race leader, Justin Lightning, he is pulling away. There goes Armin Martinez for second. He will take the position away from Alex Johnson. In the back of the field, you see Joseph West still trying to get past a few cars. Matty Thurman as well. Alvin Jones was able to get past a few drivers. In the back track, you've got Dave Benjamin Jr. trying to get past the 23 of Logan Williams, but Logan going to power through on the outside. Logan Nye, the 78. Oh, who was that? The 81 of Aiden North. He has a lot of damage on his car. I don't know what happened to that number 81, but he does not look too good right now. Watch as he goes into turn number 3. Look at the damage on the right side. He's got damage on the front as well. And you have to believe this is definitely going to slow some of the drivers that are behind him. Aiden was up in the top 10. See Logan Nye, the 78, trying to make a move to the front. Oh, there's a crash. The 71 Dylan Eberheimen's around. Carson Spletzer as well. Oh, the 20 and now big crash in turn 3. Gabe Dordes. There's Cameron Cellco. Stephen Pollard III. And the caution flag is back out already. Man, 20 of Nathan Ormond. Heavy damage on his car. Same with Dylan Eberheimen and Stephen Pollard III. And then Carson Spletzer. There's Gabe Dordes. And Cameron Cellco all on pit road. They have a ton of damage. I think their days are definitely done. So we're back under caution already tonight. Second caution in just 10 laps. A few drivers coming down pit road. I think that's Logan Nye and Aiden North. There's Aiden North's damage. He had that before the caution. I'm not sure how he got that damage. Shannon Lowe has some damage as well. There's Logan Nye, the 78, coming down pit road. I think he might have gotten into the wall as well before that crash. What's Cameron Cellco doing? Oh, Cameron Cellco is back out on the track. And that's 76. We said he needed a win, and here he is involved in a crash early tonight. That's not what he needed, that's for sure. So the crash started up at the front, a little bit further ahead. Started with Nathan Ormond. I'm not sure. Wow, he's up here, and he's going to go down and hit the 71. Watch this. He makes a huge move down low, try to get past Carson, and that just clipped. Clipped Dylan Eberheimen. Carson was involved. Carson got hit hard. And Carson Spletzer has not had a good start to his season. DNF'd at Daytona. He's going to DNF tonight as well. So Nathan Ormond up here. He thought he was clear of that 71. He obviously was not. And the 53, Gabe Dordes, man, he hit a ton. Crash is already starting, and then had nowhere to go. Carson has been involved in some hard crashes so far. Well, let's go ahead and show you a few more. Oh, wait, was that actually... Oh, no, okay. Let's go ahead and ride on board with the 30 of Dale Lightning. There's just nowhere to go for a lot of these drivers. How about the points leader, Manoa Dane? I think he might have gotten past this crash. Yeah, he got past pretty easily. And 97, Muhammad Abdullah, almost involved with a ton of damage. Right on board now with Muhammad and show you what he saw. He spun the 52 out. So a huge crash at the back of the field. Go ahead and ride on board with Cameron Cellco. Watch this. Cameron injury. He's still in this race, though, so he should be alright. He is a lap down, though. He's out of the race. Carson Splitzer and a 53 of Gabe Dordes. And Cameron Cellco is 1 lap down. So the 76 Cameron Cellco, he is going to be a very interesting factor here on this restart. He is going to be significantly slower than the rest of the field. So we're definitely going to have to watch that 76 and see what happens with him, if he's going to slow up the field, and this could start a big string of crashes. It could be a fairly long race with a ton of wrecks. The 10 of Justin Lightning still out front. He has led all the laps so far today. Getting ready for the restart. Justin going to bring the field to the green. We are back underway here at Texas. And that 76 already very slow on the restart. He is going to get passed by at least 10 drivers before we even get to turn number 2. Now Zach Cronin, the 10th place driver, he is stuck behind that 76 of Cameron Cellco. You see they're already 3 wide behind him. Manuel Gonzales is going to go down low. Zach is going to get past. The 64 of Mitchell Collins is not able to get past the 76. He is stuck on the outside. And a huge mess back here. This could create some big issues for a lot of drivers. 3 wide, almost 4 wide now in the turn. Back here, Alvin Jones almost had a very big moment. Looks like everybody might get past without crashing. Manoa Day in the points leader, he is stuck back here. And they're on the edge of control here. The 70, the 23, they almost wrecked each other. Charlie Davenport trying to get past. He hits the 23 of Logan Williams again. Now 64, Mitchell Collins trying to get past the 76. He is still stuck behind him. Go back up front, and you see 3 wide here with Dave Benjamin Jr., Rena Nysip, the 66 Maddie Thurman making her way up towards the front. Manuel Gonzales, 10th place, battling with the 84 of Zach Cronin. They're nearly 3 seconds behind because of that 76, slowing him down. You see up front, the 10, Justin Lightning, still out front. 2nd place now is Alex Johnson. Battle for 3rd between the 19 of Mudkip Mitchell and the 58 of Armin Martinez. So a couple drivers slow on that restart. We've got the 20 of Nathan Ormond right here. He's got a ton of damage from that last caution. 76 Cameron Cellco. Everybody does get past that 76. Dylan Eberheimen has some damage. Back here, all these drivers just trying to fight with each other and trying to get some positions. See Shannon Lowe, the 27, has made up a ton of ground. Shannon moving up towards the front. A lot of single file now. Top 3 drivers have started to pull away. There's about a 2nd gap between 1st and 4th. Here comes the 88 of Alex Johnson down low. He was going to look for the lead, but Justin cuts him off for now. Alex is going to try to make another move and get to the front. Looking down low again. Justin, though, going to try to keep that position down low. He will. Alex Johnson not able to take that position away yet. Go ahead and ride on board with Alex, and let's see what he does next. He's going to try to get a good run. He will get a good run in turns 3 and 4. Look at this. He is catching that 10. Now down in turn 1, he's probably going to try to go down low and try to get past that 10. You already see him trying to make the move. Justin going to try to block, but I don't think it's going to work. It does. Justin goes down, and Alex letting him go for now. But behind the 88, you've got the 58 of Armand Martinez. He's trying to get past the 88 for second and try to get to Justin himself. Top 3 drivers have definitely started to pull away. You see there's 4th place back there. You can barely see. That's the 85 of Vincent David. So 2 quick cautions early in this race in the first 10 laps, and now we are under green, and we have had a decent green flag run. See if we can keep it up. Of course, there's going to be some drivers, the 76 and the 20, who are going to be going a lap down in probably another 10 or so laps. See the 88 still trying to get past that 10. Alex has not been able to get past Justin yet. Go back here to 4th place. There's Vincent David. He has 1 DNF this season, 2 poles. He is deep in the field. Behind him in 5th is the 01 of Christian Capasanda. We go all the way back here to 10th place. That's the 84, Zach Cronin. Manuel Gonzales and Andrew Williams, they're fighting with each other. Look at the 44, Chase Harris up top. He is going to get a huge run on that 61 and possibly get past him. They're going to be side by side in turn 3. And Chase Harris is going to go around Emmanuel Gonzalez for that position. We go through some more drivers in the field. Shannon Lowe still trying to fight off some drivers. Joseph West, the 87, still in the back after his crash on lap number 1. He has not been able to rebound yet. He has gained a few positions, but that's about it for him. See the 81 of Aiden North. Got some of his damage repaired. Almost got hit by Charlie Davenport. But Aiden has a ton of front-end damage. That is just going to kill his car tonight. Behind him, Logan Nye needed a good finish. And he is not running well right now. Charlie Davenport came in 16th in the points. I'm sure he is going to drop out of that position. See the 71, Dylan Eberheim. He has some damage on his car, quite a bit actually. And he is near some of these drivers. See Eric Monaco, Kyle Brown, not doing too well. And up front, there is a battle for the lead. Justin Lightning trying to hold off the 88 of Alex Johnson. Alex going to take the lead for now, but Justin's probably going to get a huge run off of turn 4. And there he goes. But I think Alex has the position. Alex Johnson now to the front. After the 10 of Justin Lightning led the first 28 laps. Now here comes Armand Martinez trying to take a second away. And they have caught the 76 of Cameron Cellco and the 10 of Nathan Ormond. Oh man, Alex Johnson almost in the back of the 76. This is going to take away Justin's line. So Armand Martinez is going to go to second. Here comes Christian Capasanda as well for third. And now Vincent David going to go down low. And there goes the 76, Cameron Cellco. Almost made some contact with him. There's the 20 of Nathan Ormond. So they're going to catch him next and put him a lap down. And then there's nobody for quite a while. So Cameron Cellco now 2 laps down. And Alex Johnson going to pass the 20 of Nathan Ormond, put him a lap down. So the top 3 have changed. Justin Lightning falling back to 5th. me see the rest of the field now. Mudkip Mitchell, the 6th place driver, going to catch the 76 of Cameron Cellco, and the rest of the field behind him. Have to see if anyone has any issues. The 57 of Lance Bonifacio going to lose some positions, I believe, trying to get past that 76. Now Chase Harris, the 44, he is going to be slow. Nearing the halfway point of this race already. We started out pretty slow with a couple crashes. It's been green flag since then. Benjamin Snyder, Pablo West, they're going to get past Cameron. Chase Harris trying to get down low. He will get down low and get past Cameron. Up at the front of the field now, Alex Johnson, the 88, leading this race. Armand Martinez under fire from Christian Capasanda and Vincent David. Justin Lightning has fallen back to about a second and a half behind the race leader. You look at Vincent David now going down low underneath the 0-1, trying to take 3rd place. But Christian going to battle off of turn 2 and keep the position for now. Now the field catching the number 30, or I'm sorry, the number 20 of Nathan Ormond. Nathan is pretty quick. He's not too terribly slow, despite all the damage he has. In the back of the field, teammates Aiden North and Joseph West in the tail end of the field. Let's actually take a minute real quick. I want to go see what happened to the 81 of Aiden North, where he got his damage from. Oh, there it was. So it happened sometime on this lap. Oh, wow. So this is looking back on lap number 6. Watch the 81 of Aiden North and the 78 of Logan Nye, both running in the top 10. Man, oh man, I did not see that. We totally missed that, but that is what happened to Aiden North and Logan Nye. That is why they are deep in the field now. Logan had a great run going, and he needed a good finish. Same with that 81 of Aiden North. See the damage on the front of that 81. Now the 71 of Dylan Eberheimen about to pass the 81. He is catching him. But up front, it has been a single file showdown ever since the 88 took the lead. I believe tires are probably starting to wear out now. They're probably going to have to pit soon. A lot of drivers just single file. There's a little bit of battling going on back here. This is for 11th place. Zach Cronin, Lance Bonifacio. And Zach going to go past that 57 with ease. Pablo West, Chase Harris, Cody Higginbotham. Now look at Manuel Gonzales going down low. Going to get past the 57 as well. The 57 going to fight back off the turn. He's going to get a run down the back stretch and possibly pass or clear that 61 of Emmanuel Gonzalez. Couple drivers back here. Manoa Dane, the points leader, he has not been able to rebound and get to the front. Muhammad Abdullah as well. They've just kind of been stuck back here. Reed Isip, the 52 Stephen Pollard III, involved in that last crash. Doesn't have a lot of damage, but he has not moved anywhere. There's the 66, Matty Thurman. Matty has been involved in quite a lot tonight. Back here, this is where some of the damaged drivers are. Some of the cars that have been involved in a crash already or have hit the wall. And you see Shannon Lowe, the 27, sponsorless driver, doing a pretty good job tonight, staying up with some of the drivers here. As the other two sponsorless drivers, Eric Monaco and Kyle Brown, they are almost a lap down, actually. about a half a lap down. So Alex Johnson is the race leader, Armand Martinez second, third Christian Capasanda, fourth Vincent David, and fifth Justin Lightning. The top five are within a second of each other. You go all the way back to sixth place, where Mudkip Mitchell is. That is a 4-second gap between first and sixth. You see them right here, pretty far back. As there's a battle for second, Christian Capasanda on the inside, trying to get past Armand Martinez. Armand gonna try and stay strong on that outside line. Oh, caution flag out. Oh, the 90 of Kyle Brown. What in the world happened there? So the third caution out, just past the halfway point. And this should be interesting. We're gonna probably have pit stops, have a restart with some drivers a lap down. And Kyle Brown at number 90, he has not had any luck this season. He is a sponsorless driver. You see Cameron Cellco on pit road as well. But that number 90, he has been involved in a few crashes this season. Not been a good start for him. As you see the leaders coming down pit road, Alex Johnson going to lead them down. And that 90 of Kyle Brown is going to go a lap down. So who's going to make it off of pit road first? Is it going to be the same running order? See Cameron Cellco off pit road. Repaired his damage. Same with Kyle Brown, number 90. And Alex Johnson out first. But look at the 58 of Armand Martinez. He is going to take the lead away. So the 58 of Armand Martinez now going to be the race leader. Let's go ahead and show you what happened under the caution for the third time tonight. Kyle Brown just caught the 76. Oh, Kyle spun the 76. Cameron Cellco out. Cameron involved in a second crash tonight. I guess there was just no place for that 90 to go. He was coming with a head of steam, and he went right into that number 76. Let's watch on board with Eric Monaco. So, restart here soon. This should be pretty interesting. A lot of fun. So the number 90 of Kyle Brown, he is on the tail end of the lead lap. He'll be starting right in front of that 58, while the 20 and the 76 will be starting down low. So the leaders are going to be blocked on the restart. This could be a very crucial restart for a lot of drivers. Let's go ahead and show you the running order now. After pit stops, Armand Martinez beats Alex Johnson out. They will swap positions. 58 first, the 88 second. Christian Capasanda is third. Fourth is the 19 of Mudkip Mitchell. Look at fifth place. Benjamin Snyder, the 28. Moved his way all the way up to fifth. Great pit stop for him. Same with the 34 of Andrew Williams. Billy Natevio, seventh. Eighth place, Vincent David. Ninth is Chase Harris. 10th, Zach Cronin. He's got some damage to the left side of his car. Not sure what happened there. 11th place, Cody Higginbotham. 12th, the 82 of Lorenz Maga. Eric Jacks, he is in 13th. And look at this. Manoa Dane with a great pit stop. He is up to 14th after being outside of the top 30 for most of this race. So Manoa up to 14th. That's the points leader. We got the 2 of David Johnson back in 15th. 16th is Arthur Xavier. 17th, the 97 of Muhammad Abdullah. 18th is Stephen Pollard III. All of these drivers, the 83, the 97, the 52, they were deep in the field. Now they're up in the top 20. They have a pretty good shot. Back in 19th place, the 25, Pablo West. Got the 57 of Lance Bonifacio. Dave Benjamin Jr., 21st. 22nd is the 37 of Alvin Jones. 23rd is the 36 of Renan Isip. 24th, the 23 of Logan Williams. Got the 30 of Dale Lightning back in 25th. 26th, Matty Thurman. 27th, Manuel Gonzales. Not a good pit stop for him. He fell back a lot. He was near the top 10. Now he is back near the bottom half of the field. Got Charlie Davenport, Logan Nye, and Mitchell Collins rounding out the top 30. So getting ready for the restart. And it's going to be a wild one. That 88 of Alex Johnson, he has a huge decision. Do you go down low and try to get past some of the slower cars? Do you stay up top with the damaged at 90? I don't know where you're going to go. This is going to be a very interesting start. So that 58 of Armin Martinez is the race leader. He was able to get out of pit road first, beat the 88. But now you're really going to figure out where to go. As the green flag is in the air, we're back underway here at Texas. Well, that 90 went pretty well, and Armin Martinez is going to get past. And look at this back here, a lot of, well, big mess back here. A lot of chaos is going to start. Cameron Cellco did not get a good start. Look at the 83 of Arthur Xavier. Man, he is coming through the front of the field. Nathan Norman didn't get a terrible run, terrible restart. Back here, of course, though, the 84 Zach Cronin was 10th. And Zach is going to fall back as he is stuck on the outside, trying to get past the 76 of Cameron Cellco. Arthur Xavier made a huge run at the beginning of that restart. Got stuck behind the 76, fell back, but he is on the move. You see up at the front of the field, everyone gets past that number 90 of Kyle Brown. Look at Benjamin Snyder now up to third, that number 28. Eric Monaco on pit road for some reason. He had an issue. So 28, Benjamin Snyder up to third. Christian Campasanda back to fifth, and Mudkip Mitchell still fourth. '58 of Armin Martinez did a great job to get past that number 90. A lot of drivers up here did, actually. They were able to get past without minimal issues. Eric Monaco back out on the track. And Manuel Gonzales and Muhammad Abdul, they have both fallen deep in the field. Zach Cronin as well. He restarted 10th, and he is outside of the top 30. Look at Justin Lightning as well. Justin Lightning is back in 29th position. He restarted up near the front. He was the race leader at the beginning of this race, the pole sitter tonight. And now he is fighting to stay on the top, or in the top 30 as Eric Monaco back down pit road. Aiden North trying to move up to the front. Same with the 78 of Aiden North. Both those drivers got together earlier. Otherwise, it is a pretty much single file race up at the front of the field as there's a battle for the lead. Alex Johnson going down low underneath the 58 of Armin Martinez. I think he's going to take the lead. Now here comes Benjamin Snyder and Mudkip Mitchell as well. Armin going to hold on to the lead for now. This time by it's 30 laps to go. Armin is going to recapture the lead. He'll go down low and block the 88 of Alex Johnson. Eric Monaco still coming down pit road as there's a battle for second, and Benjamin Snyder, I believe, has taken second place away. So Benjamin Snyder now coming up through the field. Look at the 19, Mudkip Mitchell. Mudkip battling for third. Martinez has less than 30 laps to go. He is trying to keep the lead, trying to stay up front. But Benjamin Snyder, he is right there. There's three wide behind them. Look at the 801 of Christian Campasanda going for third. Mudkip Mitchell now falling back. He was on the outside line. That line has not been good. Now here comes the 77 of Billy DeTevio. but he is not going to be able to keep it down on the ground, and he's not going to be able to have it stick. He will lose some ground. Top two drivers battling it out. Armin trying to stay defensive, try to keep the lead away. As there's Cameron Cellco, he is about to go another lap down. And Armin going to go down low. Benjamin down low as well. And now they're side by side. Where do you go when you catch this 76? Well, it's not where this 19 wanted to be. He is going to fall back. Mudkip Mitchell has nowhere to go. There he goes. He is going to get underneath that 76. Cameron Cellco staying up out of the racing groove, and he will stay away from all these drivers. Everyone will get past him. Up at the front of the field, Armin Martinez still the race leader. Benjamin Snyder second. Third, Christian Capasanda. Christian right there trying to get past the 28 of Benjamin. Christian Capasanda for second place. They're fighting it out, though. While they're fighting side by side, the 58 of Armin Martinez pulling away, but Christian is going to take second place away. Now here comes Alex Johnson as well, back for third. Benjamin on the outside being pushed by that 77 of Billy DeTevio. And they're trying to get towards the front again. Billy has not been at the front of the field yet tonight. He is running in 5th place. He has the preferred line. Here comes the 34 of Andrew Williams as well. So it's been quite a mess for some of these drivers. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, just like tonight, we will have the Division I Cup race here. Chase Harris battling the 88 of Alex Johnson. Alex falling back. He fell back a few positions. Up front, the top two pulling away, but now battle for third. Benjamin Snyder going to hold on to third. Billy DeTevio back to 4th. And 5th is Andrew Williams. Andrew has really made his way up towards the front. Behind these race leaders, behind the top 10 or so, they are really racing. David Johnson way up top. They're 3 wide. Manoa Dane right there as well. David Johnson fell back a few positions, now being pushed by the 25 of Pablo West outside of turn 4. Look at the 66, Maddie Thurman trying to get towards the top 10. Maddie has been in a lot of chaos tonight, been involved in a crash, the first crash of the night, and has not been able to rebound yet, trying to get up towards the front. Behind Maddie is at 87 of Joseph West. Joseph was involved in that first caution as well. It's up front. It's still the 58 of Armin Martinez out front. 20 to go. This time by, it's going to be 19 laps to go. Look at Christian Capasanda down low. Still a lot of racing left to do tonight. Anything can still happen. Now battle for the lead, the 0-1 down low. Benjamin Snyder going to go with Christian. Armin going to try to stay on the outside line and try to clear that 0-1, but they're still side by side. Christian now has the advantage. And Christian Capasanda going to go to the front, but here comes the 58 back on the outside. Benjamin Snyder as well. Amazing racing at the front of the field as they are about to catch Cameron Cellco yet again. And Christian Capasanda goes to the front. Armin Martinez not giving up. He did lose the lead, but he is trying to hold on to second. Well, where will that 76 go? Christian going to go up top, above that 76 of Cameron Cellco. Here comes Armand Martinez. Benjamin Snyder going to lose a lot of ground again. And everybody trying to get past that 76. It's a mad dash to get past him. 3 wide, Andrew Williams hits the 76. They're 3 wide as the 75, Eric Jacks, goes up top. All the way at the top of the track. We have not seen the cars this congested since the beginning of the race. There's Manoa Dane. He is going to get past that 76 and a lot of drivers at the top of the track. He'll pass them for position. The 37 of Alvin Jones now. He is up to 10th. There he is there. Behind him, in 11th place, Manoa Dane. So top 3 drivers pulling away, and there's Nathan Ormond about to go a lap down. .15 laps to go as the leaders crossed the start-finish line. Not a lot of time left. That's 0-1 in the lead right now. 58 of Armand Martinez trying to catch that 0-1 and retake the lead. Alex Johnson, he is back there in 4th, but he is about a second behind these drivers. There is the 88 of Alex Johnson. He is going to get past the 20, as the leaders did kind of struggle to get past that number 20. They caught Nathan at a really bad time. Now 5th place of Andrew Williams is next to try to get past that 20. And it looks like everyone's going to go down low. I think they'll be all right. Some of these drivers trying to get past that 76. This is in the back of the field. Logan Nye, Eric Monaco, Shannon Lowe. And everybody going to get past that number 20. And in the meantime, as laps are ticking away, Christian Capasanda is pulling away. Battle for second behind them, or behind Christian. The 77 of Billy Natevio taking 2nd place away. There's Alex Johnson taking 3rd place away. So new 2nd place driver trying to catch the 0-1, who is nearly 1 second ahead. Alex Johnson now back in 3rd place. If we were to have a caution tonight, at this point, we would have a single file restart, which would probably help some of the drivers near the 10th place or 15th place position. Only had a few cautions tonight. It's been a pretty entertaining race. A lot of great battles. As the 77 trying to catch Christian, who is nearly a second ahead. See the gap this time by, it shrinks just a little bit. 77, Billy Natevio could possibly be in the catbird seat and catch that 0-1, take the lead away in the closing laps of this race. Christian gonna get past Kyle Brown. Kyle, the damage number 90. See if he slows the 77 up at all, or if the 77 is able to get past without any issues. And it looks like the 77 will get past. These two drivers still gaining on the race leader. Billy Natevio. He has worked his way towards the front. He is in 2nd place trying to catch that 0-1 Christian Capasanda. Just a handful of laps to go. 7 to go at this time. And the gap is definitely shrinking. You look at Alex Johnson on the outside. He is getting a huge run off of turn 2. Yeah, he went way up top, and he's able to carry that momentum down the backstretch. Christian Capasanda still out front. Billy Natevio trying to catch that 0-1. The gap is closing. I don't know if these drivers are going to have enough time before the end of the race. That time by, the lap time is nearly identical. And Cameron Cellco is going to be a factor, possibly, if they catch him at the wrong point of the track. Looks like everyone's going to go down low, and everyone will get past Cameron. There's the 77 and the 88. They have caught Christian Capasanda. And this time by, 5 laps to go. Oh, caution flag is out. Oh my gosh. I believe it was the 20 of Nathan Ormond. Oh, wow. 25, Pablo West. Heavy damage on his car. I don't know if we're going to get back to green. Oh, Manoa Dane and Alvin Jones. They both have damage. That is the 20 of Nathan Ormond. This race might end under caution. It's either going to end under caution or we will have one to go. I'm not sure. What in the world happened under this caution? That looks like a hard hit from the 25. Ooh, Alvin Jones. Ooh. Oh, geez. That does not look good already. Yep, so, man, oh man. Alvin Jones spun the 90 of Kyle Brown around. Right here. You're going to see him clip the 90. 90 goes down low. Vincent David is going to finish it off. And Kyle Brown involved in another crash. Manoa Dane was involved. Man, oh man. It's been a wild night, as the 2 race winners this season involved in a pretty bad crash at the end of the race. 5 drivers involved, and you're going to see Nathan Ormond right there into the back of Pablo West. Here's an overhead shot. There was just nowhere to go. Vincent David involved as well. This was around the 10th place position. Let's go ahead and ride on board with Manoa Dane. There's just nowhere to go, and you hit that wall and you get a ton of damage on your car. Manoa is back in the race. But I don't know if we're going to have time for a restart. Next time by will be lap 83 out of 84. If the caution lights are off, next time by, we will have a 1-lap shootout, and that could be a crazy restart. Obviously, it's just going to be the top 3 if we get a restart, because Cameron Cellco is in front of 4th place position. See Kyle Brown somehow still in this race. His car is beat up every which way it possibly could be. A lot of cars damaged in the back of the pack. Down low, you see, well, on the scoring there, 20 of Nathan Ormond out of the race, the 25 of Pablo West out of the race as well. But the big question is, will we get a 1-lap restart? Christian Capasanda hoping we do not have a restart. Obviously, the 77 and the 88 are hoping we do get a restart. I don't know if 1 lap is going to be enough time, though. And the caution lights are off, so we will have a one-lap restart here at Texas. It's going to be a shootout here, and see if the 01 of Christian Capasanda can still win this race. Punch a ticket into the championship playoffs. The 77, Billy DeTevio, the 88 of Alex Johnson, they need to get the best restarts they possibly can. Try to get around that 01, possibly on the outside or inside, whichever way they can. And of course, the 76, Cameron Cellco, is going to be slow. Will we have a crash on the last lap? There's a lot that could possibly happen here. It could be a very wild last lap. So the 01 Christian Capasanda, one more lap to go when we get the green flag. Pace car getting ready to drop down. So one more lap here at Texas. It's a one-lap shootout. You see the white flag being displayed, green flag in the air. Who is going to win this race? The 88 Alex Johnson did not get a good start. And down low, the 77 Billy DeTevio going for the lead on first corner. I think he's going to clear the 01 of Christian Capasanda. Billy DeTevio to the front. And there's a huge stack up in the back of the pack. And there's a crash. The 75's around. And we will go back and look at that as the 77 in turn 3. Here comes Christian Capasanda on the inside line. Caution flag is out, but they're going to race back to the line. It's going to be the 77 of Billy DeTevio for the win. And back here, a ton of cars damaged and off the pace. Manoa Dane, heavy damage. He is involved in another crash. Same with Alvin Jones. 77 Billy DeTevio in a wild last lap finish and last lap pass. He will punch his way into the playoffs. Man, oh man, what a race, what a finish. Going back to the start finish line. I don't know why I think they're staying on the track because everybody that's damaged is on pit road trying to get down on the pits. Let's show you the last lap here. Alex Johnson did not get a good restart. You're going to see the 77 go down low. Oh, I'm sorry, that's actually after. There we go. So coming to the restart, man, 77 Billy DeTevio, he just went. Alex Johnson hesitated a little bit, and you look down low, that 77 went. He was able to get past Christian Capasanda. Christian almost had the race won. And then, of course, you see the crash starting in the back of the field. Let's go ahead and show you what happened there. Started around the 75 and the 76. I thought it was going to be a pretty wild restart because of that 76 being up at the front of the field. Lance Bonifacio goes down low, hits Cameron, almost spins Cameron out, and then Marion Tolentino spins the 75 around. Aiden North involved again in another crash, and everybody just trying to go every which way to get past this crash. Shannon Lowe, heavy damage. Let's go ahead and watch another view here. Marion Tolentino hit the wall after spinning the 75 out. And look at this. Everybody is just trying to get past. And Shannon Lowe involved. Manuel Gonzales, Alvin Jones, Manoa Dane. Heavy damage for a lot of drivers at the end of this race. It's the white flag, and they're all just trying to fight and try to get past that 76. Everyone was just already stacked up, and then once they started crashing, there's no place to go. The 10 of Justin Lightning, he was able to get past after having a horrible day. Started off leading this race. He was the pole sitter and stuck in the back of the field after a horrible pit stop. So some drivers were able to get past that 76, and some were obviously stuck. And oh man, what a wild finish to this race. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and show you the finishing positions. Obviously, the top 3 drivers pulling away. Armin Martinez 4th. He led a good bit of this race. 5th place, Andrew Williams. Mitchell Collins 6th. Chase Harris is 7th. Vincent David up to 8th place. Decent finish for him. Same with Joseph West. He was turned around on the first lap. He rebounds up to 10th place. Great run for that 87. Arthur Xavier got a great restart, got past that 76, and he was able to finish in the top 10 as well. Lance Bonifacio in 11th. Started the crash on that last lap. Then we've got the 66, Maddie Thurman. She finishes 12th. Not a bad finish there. Logan Williams, Lorenz Maga, David Johnson round out the top 15. Justin Lightning, the pole sitter, he will come around 16th place. He was outside of the top 30 at one point. Zach Cronin, Dave Benjamin Jr., Charlotte Davenport, Logan Nye finishing in the top 20. See Dale Lightning 21st. A lot of drivers with issues tonight. Dylan Eberheiman had multiple issues. Benjamin Snyder was up in the top 5, battling for the lead at one point, and he will finish in 24th. Rena Nicep 25th. Mudkip Mitchell as well was up in the top 5, top 10 most of the race, 26th position. Same with Manuel Gonzales, who finished 28th. 75, Eric Jack has finished 30th. Shannon Lowe 31st. Aiden North, not a good run for him. He will finish in 32nd. The drivers that were involved in that crash, Alvin Jones and Manoah Dane, both winning races this season, and they had pretty heavy hits in that last crash. They're out of the race. Kyle Brown, Eric Monaco, 36th, 37th. We already showed you these drivers. Pablo West out of the race earlier. Cameron Cellco, multiple laps down. Nathan Ormond, Carson Spletcher, Gabe Dordes, all out of the race. And at 77, he will punch his ticket into the playoffs. What a wild race. And what a wild finish to this race as well. That was one of the craziest races I think we've seen. Craziest finish, that's for sure. Huge crash on the last lap, a last lap pass as well. So let's go ahead and check out what the points are like after race number 4, and after a very wild and drama-filled race here at Texas. Let's show you the points. We'll be right back. So after race number 4, Manoah Dane still the points leader. Armin Martinez second. Third is Dale Lightning. Dale lost a position. You see up 11 positions is Alex Johnson. He was on the cutoff of the chase. He is now up to 5th. Vincent David 4th after his finish today. Emmanuel Gonzales, he fell back a few positions. Christian Capasanda up 14 positions to 7th place. Up 21 positions is the 77 Billy DeTevio with his win today. Now, we've got Manoah Dane with 2 wins, Billy DeTevio with 1 win. They're both in the top 16. But Alvin Jones, he is back in 21st position, and he has a win. So what does this mean? Obviously, he is one of the 16 drivers in the chase, but that means instead of having the top 16 here in the chase, right now the cutoff is at 15th. So we've got the top 15 here, And then we got Alvin Jones, who has a win. That would make up 16 drivers. So right now, Eric Jacks, he is only 8 points ahead of Marion Tolentino. 11 points ahead of Lance Bonifacio. So it's getting close. It's very close still for the cutoff. But Eric Jacks right now holds the final spot. Marion Tolentino back in 16th. So we're definitely going to have to monitor that over the next few weeks because we are getting close. We're a third of the way through the normal season already. 8 more races remain, and then we will know who is in the top 16 for the championship. Now we go down here some more. We saw Alicia Danilo last week make her debut. She only ran one race so far for Cameron Cellco. Cameron Cellco, though, 42nd position. He has a very long way to go. He's got about 220 points to catch up, or he needs a win. Other drivers back here that did not have good finishes. Kyle Brown did not have a good finish. Nathan Ormond, Gabe Dordas, Stephen Pollard III, Logan Nye, Pablo West with his DNF. Eric Monaco, not a great finish. Aiden North, not a good finish. Matty Thurman had a good finish, but still deep in the field, 33rd position. Carson Spletzer, he fell back 19 positions with his second DNF of the season. He is 31st. Dave Benjamin Jr. gained a few positions. Mitchell Collins, Zach Cronin, they gained a few. You see Shannon Lowe as well. Shannon lost 10 positions, was 14th, and now back to 24th. Andrew Williams gained 12 positions. So Texas was definitely an interesting race. Join us next weekend. Here, Division 2 will be racing at Texas World. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Division 1 will race at Texas. And that is sure to be another wild race, just like it was tonight. So who's going to be able to punch their way into the playoffs in Division 1? Find out tomorrow night with us. We will be there live at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Tonight, the 77, he punched his ticket into the playoffs. 3 winners in 4 races. We'll see what happens next. See you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully you guys have a great night and enjoyed the race. Like always, give the video a like and a comment if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. And we will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great night, guys.